Oregon has reported its highest number of new COVID-19 cases since the pandemic began. Today's count was 484 new cases. Health officials say an increase in cases over the past few weeks has reversed the progress we made in late summer. We're also getting a better idea of just how seriously Oregonians are taking some of the precautions now in place. Fox 12's Audrey Wheel has the data from 2 new surveys and joins us live from Southwest Portland. Audrey.
Nora, the surveys show that most Oregonians are wearing their masks when they're supposed to, staying 6 feet apart and avoiding crowded places. But what health officials are worried about is how many people are still going to social gatherings, and some of them are going frequently. More than 6 months into this pandemic, and Oregonians have differing views on how to handle it.
It's going to be around. It's not going to go anywhere, and we're just going to live our life. I mean, when it's our time, it's our time.
We don't want to be a victim. We don't want to be a statistic. We just want to get through this and, not suffer any consequences.
State health officials wanted to get an idea of what people are thinking and doing at this point, so they worked with 2 research groups. One surveyed about 1,000 Oregonians. The other focused on about 500 members of Oregon's Latino community. They found 4 in 10 Oregonians are very worried about the COVID-19 situation in Oregon. Half as many are worried about getting sick themselves, while most in the Latino community are worried about both the pandemic and getting sick. The survey showed about half of Oregonians went to 4 or more social gatherings in a 2-week span. Some went to a social gathering nearly every day.
It only takes a few people who are not doing the right things to kind of seed some new illness and spread COVID.
Leslie Shields is taking that warning seriously. She's already planning for the holidays, including making Thanksgiving dinner to go for her family members to pick up and take to their own homes so they can all eat together virtually.
We haven't had any events or dinners in this house once. It gives me goosebumps to think about not being careful. It's stupid.
Amy Manzella says she's not worried about the virus because she says she, her family, and friends are all healthy.
Of course, we wear masks when we go into places and stuff, but we've seen our family through the whole time. We've seen our friends. We've had them over to our houses. We've had dinners together. We've been over to their houses.
Health officials say social gatherings contribute to rising case numbers, and the virus will continue to spread if people don't take precautions.
The choices we make affect not only us and our families, but our neighbors and our communities, and the most vulnerable people among us.
And Oregon health authorities said models show the virus is spreading more rapidly just as the weather is about to turn and Oregonians will be spending more time indoors. Reporting live in Northwest Portland, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.